We're north of Live Oak. We're on old 129, just a few minutes off of current 129. The old abandoned bridge is right down this road. We're going to go down there and check that out in a few minutes. The old bridge over to Suwannee. This is marked private property. Keep out, etc., etc., no trespassing. So we're not going to, even though it doesn't look like anybody's in this house over here, which is a very cool house all on its own, but we're not going to violate that. We're in the road where we are, so we can see pretty well from here. Done a couple of photos on it already. It's just an incredible place. I don't know what it was. Apparently it's some old store, what I've heard, but I don't know for sure. You can see the lintel on this one's about ready to collapse. And the lintel over here, the two lintels over here have already collapsed. And the subsequent brick fall down into, it looks like coquina. This looks like some sort of coquina structure. So whatever this was, it was a formidable structure in its time. Just a very, very neat place. Over here, there's a couple other old wood shacks, or houses I should say. So we're going to find out what those were. But imagining this was the old 129, that old bridge is where people crossed, and 129 was a major thoroughfare from Georgia, North Carolina, etc., down through this part of Florida. We're in Live Oak. We're north of I-10, north of 90, so it's not too far from Georgia. Yeah, baby, I'm listening. Well, we got all kind of buildings around here, don't we? Okay, this is some old structure of some kind. I don't know if it was a house or what, but the chimney there. No idea what this was used for, how long it's been here, or anything else about it. It seems like it must have been a little community of some kind. Here's another one. Protected archaeological area. Wow, very neat, very neat. Very cool. Look at the tree. It's grown into the house here. Very cool. It's very cool. Here's the other little structure we found in this area. Not sure. Again, this is about, it looks like an outbuilding related to these other buildings. A shed of some kind, maybe. I'm gonna go down to the bridge and park, and we'll shut everything off and walk around down there a little bit, see what's around. Maybe walk down some of these trails and see what else is we can find. I love you. Did you read this little sign? It says archaeological thing, don't mess with it. Very cool.
That means don't touch my stuff.
Yeah, don't touch my stuff. Look at where the tree has grown into this. This is original brickwork here. The concrete blocks may have been added later, but this is original brickwork. Oh yeah, thank you. I want to walk into that. Very neat.
You can hear people at the spring.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought, I guess the spring between the water there, or the bridge, I should say, not the water. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, this is the first one that we saw. The second one is just over there, maybe 20 yards, if that. Not sure what. This is number 1, that's number 2. And I think these numbers were original numbers. Doesn't look like anything recently placed on there. I'm going to go around the back here and try to see. There's a pillar, a piling from brick piling. I own snake shoes and I own gaiters and I have them both with me and I don't have them on. So if I get bit by a snake and die out here, let everyone know that it was my own stupidity that caused it. Oh, okay. Cool. Very neat. Very, very neat. Hopefully the snake will hear me and move out of the way. Okay, so this is an old porch area. Hun! Bren! You gotta check this out. You gotta check this out. That's the back end of this place. Very, very neat. Very, very neat. I think the back end of that is pretty cool. I went back to check out the little piling there that you can see the old original brick piling that's doesn't have anything on it, and you go around the corner there, you can see like into the house there's a whole porch area and everything. It's collapsed and everything. It's kind of neat to see. My battery's exhausted on my camera. I'll run back and re-up, and when you're done I'm ready. Move down to the bridge. Suwannee Springs is very nearby, and the bridge down here is very nearby. Locals swim in these rivers, these area waters, and someone has patience playing very loudly on their radio. It's kind of a surreal, kind of lends a surreal quality to the place. And you can see here we're right across the street from this original coquina / brick building. So, very compelling ruins. Not sure what any of this was used for. Someone posted recently about this being a store, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows if they know any more than I do. But anyway, we're gonna shut it down now and go down to the river and see what's down there.